And turn has advanced.
Indeed. Watching now.
Watching, yes. Okay, put 3 in Murmansk.
Alright.
I get to Finland.
Alright.
Okay, we'll see if your Antarctica guys are successful. Oh, Frank's in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah, no, well, we know that it's Frank now. And he's been moving to Myanmar.
Yep. I don't know why he didn't go to Tibet.
Hmm.
The only reason would be to go to Thailand, but why would he might know you're there, but that's the best explanation I can come up with.
Yeah, Tibet would be better, obviously. I don't know why he went to Myanmar.
Alright, let's see.
Hmm.
Based on these picks, I think I got number 1, then Frank and Oliebol would get 2 and 3, then you would get the 4th pick, so you would get Norway,
Mm-hmm.
but then you would be guaranteed your 5th pick, so you got Philippines, and they would have 2 more picks after that. And it's very likely Philippines was one of them. So they probably do know you're over there.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Especially since East China, it's a good pick to counter East China. It's perfect for that. So
Yeah.
I think that's very, very likely that they know you're there.
Then if he was trying to get to Thailand or something to counter us, should we try to go Thailand first move, or at least me try to get their first move?
Well, if he was going to go there, he would go there with everything. In other words, he'd deploy all either 8 or 9 that he has, and he would hit Thailand.
Okay, I can hit it with
So
11, so I might have 10 left over.
So he would hit it with up to 17.
17. Okay, he would win, definitely.
Either 16 or 17. It depends on if he's got West Africa or Central America.
Yeah. And I would kill 7 of his if I did that.
Hmm.
And then if I attacked with 11,
If you attacked with 11?
then I could possibly kill 8. So it would be better to have him move in there first. Because
Wait,
it's
are you
like,
thinking that you could attack him and then I could take him?
yeah. I mean, of course, I'm not going to be able to take him if he puts
Yeah,
all of his guys there.
I like that
Um,
idea.
I mean, obviously, you're going to be putting the vast majority of you guys in Hong Kong, if not everything in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I think I'll put everything in Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's like everything touching Antarctica is wastelanded, so you don't have a really good other expansion point. Okay, so I should not make that first move. I mean, if he's going to go there, he would probably go first move anyways. I don't think he
Yeah,
would
if he
put
was
much
going to go
delay
there,
on
he
it.
would go first move. If he wasn't, the only 2 other moves he could make would be to Tibet or to attack me in Hong Kong. He would only attack me in
Yeah,
Hong Kong if he thought I didn't have another bonus.
yeah.
And he would only attack. He would attack Tibet. Why? Why didn't you go to? Frank should have went to Tibet anyway. The
Yeah,
only way that makes sense is if he wants to go to Thailand to threaten you, or both of
yeah.
us simultaneously. That's the only way that move makes any sense at all. Unless he's trying a complicated thing where he fakes us out and makes us attack Thailand because he's psychic.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, so I can hit it with up to 15, and yeah, I like that move. I like that move. Should I set it to attack teammates?
No.
Well, I won't get a territory in the other case, and they'll get a
You you
card.
you can't get a territory if you capture it from me anyways. It doesn't give you
I'm
cards for
saying
killing
if,
your teammate.
well, what if? Oh, oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I'll just hit Thailand with 15. I was just thinking if he tried to go to Tibet.
Then what you could possibly do is put everything except one, put one in Jiangxi.
Yeah, but what are the chances with 14 against 9?
Okay, well, if
Not good. How much? Wait, how much did you say you'd kill?
between 7 and 8.
And let's see, that was with 11. 11 won't kill 8. 11 will kill 7. Oh, yeah, 11 kills 7, Matthew.
Oh, for some reason I was looking at 13.
No.
Yeah.
11 kills
Okay.
7. So if he attacked with, let's say, 8, 17, then he would have probably 16 left. You would kill 7. I would need to kill 9. And 14 won't do it.
Okay, then do we want to gamble on him hitting Thailand?
Well, let's see. It might
I
actually...
think we kind of need to.
yeah. But Shanzi, would it be alright if I knocked him down to... No, it wouldn't, because he'd still get the whole bonus. That isn't acceptable.
Yeah. Oh well, I think that we'll have to deal with being one card piece behind.
If that happens.
Yeah, if that happens.
If he doesn't... If you take Thailand and I give you all my guys over there, and he goes to Tibet.
Yeah.
Alright, well... I guess this does guarantee your safety, though, pretty much. Not guarantee it, but it makes it very likely. Alright, well, ready to go?
Yep, I'm going to Sweden first move so I can stay alive in Scandinavia. In
Yeah,
case
of
Oliebol
course.
tries to attack me, he might do that. Now that he has his bonus.
I'm delaying my attack into Thailand by as much as I can. It's my
Okay.
5th move.
I think that's plenty.
Yeah, I don't expect him to have more delay than that. He could surprise us, though, but I
Yeah.
don't expect it. I'll commit.
Okay, committing.
Let's go for it.
Yep.
Crazy
Crossing fingers.
strategy for the win.
Yeah. Okay. Watching turn.
Yeah, they're going to try to eliminate you. Oh, you got out. Alright, let's see what Frank does. Does he try and hit me?
What's he gonna do? Oh, either he delayed it or he didn't hit.
Let's see. Did he hit me?
He still hasn't done anything on my screen.
Oh,
No.
he didn't.
He
Oh,
wow,
perfect.
he had to delay.
Oh,
That
man.
works too. That's acceptable.
Whew. Well, alright.
I'm
He
okay
laid
with
down
that.
everything, didn't he?
Yeah, he laid down everything. So he didn't get a card piece, so we're not behind in cards.
Perfect. That worked splendidly.
Wow. How
Alright,
did he have
well,
that much delay? What the heck? How did he have that many leftovers?
I don't know. He must have
Okay, hold
had,
on.
like, maximum leftovers. How much did he lay down again? 8?
He delayed 4 times, at least. At least it could have been more because we can't see other
Hmm.
things, but he delayed at least 4 times. So it's I think it is possible if you hit. He could have finished his bonus off with two different fours, and had two leftovers each time. So yeah,
Possibly.
okay. Wow, that is some luck with leftovers though.
Jeez.
And it's we can't even tell if he had even more than that. Hmm. Okay, well that turn did not go bad.
Yeah, I'd say so. It went pretty good.
Okay, and now even if he puts down all 9 in Myanmar, I can still overcome it this with 17. So if I put like 1 in Thailand,
No,
then
I'd
it's
say put
guaranteed.
everything up in Norway, Sweden. Everything.
Okay. I'm
Yep,
surprised
so you're
Oliebol
hitting
didn't
him.
like hit Norway with 2 or something.
Yeah, huh.
Should I put all my guys in Norway and hit like Svalbard or something? Or in Sweden and sit?
Wait.
Or Sweden and transfer only?
He deployed. No, he couldn't have taken a territory, could he?
Who?
Frank. I'm
No,
I'm
there's no way he
considering.
could have.
Yeah,
Not with that much delay as well. He would have had to combine his leftovers
yeah.
already.
He would have had to use his one his bleh, he would have had to use all those moves as ones.
Yeah.
So, how much was it?
The delay?
Yeah,
At least 4.
at least 4. Yeah, those would have to be ones. I don't see any other way they could have done that. All right, well, basically I'm thinking you hit him first move in Myanmar.
Or should I first move transfer only to Norway?
Hmm. Let's see. Just let me think about, or not think, but move my guys around. Um, you could just stick everything in Sweden.
And sit? I'm just not sure because last turn he hit everything into the territory that he saw I had a stack on.
Okay.
So I don't think he would go for
Actually,
the...
Frank could have another territory.
Huh?
Think about it. He started in Central America.
We don't know that.
Well,
No, he placed down 9. There's no way he could have.
or
No, he did place
maybe.
down 8. He
No,
placed
no,
down
wait.
8.
Never mind. Never mind. Maybe.
He put 8 down.
Yeah, that. Well, then he must be in Central America. There's no way he would not put everything down in Myanmar, is
Unless he
there?
wanted to have one guy's delay.
Oh, come on.
But if he was going to do delay, he would have put one guy in India and moved it to Myanmar. So yeah, it is Central America that he has.
Hmm. Yeah.
But what could he have done from Central America to get him another territory?
You have more leftovers in Central America.
Yeah, but not enough to take anything. Because all of his 2 guys would have been in Panama or Cuba or Baja.
He could. Well,
You can't combine them to hit anything.
by the third turn you can. By the third turn, you'd have everything back in
But
Mexico, and on the fourth turn,
hmm,
he could take Southwest. We have to assume they have a card.
true. You're right. Then should I not hit Myanmar?
No, you should
He
still
could
hit
defend
my.
it.
He could defend it, but he won't defend it against both of us.
Okay, so you're gonna hit it too.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
not going to be first move. It's going to be second move.
Okay. What are you doing? First move.
I'm going to move my guys from South Pole to Sipple.
Okay. Are you putting guys to take Shanzi? Because you should try to get a card piece.
Hmm.
Because I'm probably not
Yeah, I
going to get
guess
a
I
card
should
piece
do
this turn
that.
unless I do capture Myanmar, but he could defend it.
Well, in that case, it would probably be better if I went to Argentina. Or history. What I think he's going to do here is try to go to Tibet. He's either going to try to go to Tibet or he's going to last move it to Hong Kong, hoping I went to Tibet. And that seems iffy that he'd do that. I think he's going to try to first move it out to Tibet.
Probably.
So let's see. I am going to, yeah, I'll hit, what were you saying? I'm going to hit Argentina.
I just wanted you to get a card piece.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's Argentina or Shanzi, as long as you get one.
Alright, and then I guess I'll hit him with 12.
Okay.
So you're going to, so let's see, he's got 8,
Plus 5 if the card.
13, so he'll have 14 in Myanmar.
Yes.
14 in Myanmar, um, hmm. You know what? You might want to just gift me Sweden. Put everything in Sweden and gift it?
I
Or
think he's going to attack it though.
do you think he's going to attack? Well,
I think he's going to hit Sweden. On the last turn, he hit Finland, which is where I had my stack that was up there.
yeah. Are you
He would
gonna?
hit that.
Then maybe you could put everything in Norway and move to Svalbard, or what?
That's what I. Well then,
Or go to Murmansk.
I think he would put a couple guys there. I don't.
Well, not if you put everything in Norway. You'd still take it.
Maybe.
Let's see. Well, to take you, assuming you put everything down in Sweden, you'd have 13. So he'd need to take 13. He'd need to plan for 13. And what do you need to take 13?
23, 22. 22 as a 9
22.
D3.
So he'd need to deploy 4 in Finland. So he could deploy 5 in Murmansk. That would be enough to defend it against 9. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, then do you just want to lay everything in Norway and first move it out to Norway?
Say that again?
Do you want to lay everything in Norway and first move to Norway from Sweden?
Okay. I can do that, I guess.
Well,
Earlier I was going to do a transfer only from Sweden to Norway first move. But this works too.
oh, well. Yeah, first move to Norway. And I can make it my... Well... Let's see. Actually, there isn't really any particular need for us to attack outright now. And so, well, you can attack Myanmar, but there's no particular need for... it to be first move. If he went to Tibet, I mean, that wouldn't be fun, but I'm going to go up and threaten him in Central America. So
If he does that to Tibet, then we'll have so much in Myanmar that I can just first move up there, or whoever gets Myanmar can first move up there to Tibet, and could probably overwhelm him easily. Okay, do you want me to gift you Norway then? Or keep it?
Well, another idea, maybe you could try taking Germany.
Why?
That way you could keep a spot up there at the same time that you hold
But
Norway.
I can't do anything from Germany because Ukraine is blockaded, is wastelanded. And if he goes
well,
to Sweden, then he will have a larger stack than me in that border, and I will never get into Scandinavia.
you couldn't do anything for that turn. Actually, these guys would be better for going into South Africa when I do, because I'm going to do that very shortly. Very shortly.
Okay, well, I'm
Well, what do you
thinking
wanna
putting
do?
everything in Norway, first moving from Sweden to Norway, and then last move hitting Norway to Murmansk.
Alright, and not gifting me anything?
Nope.
Alright, well. Let's see. Oh, man. If we can survive this one turn, then you'll be okay. Are you sure you want to try to go to Murmansk with this? In this situation.
Well, in this situation, I don't think he would put those guys in Murmansk and just sit. What he would do is probably hit everything from Finland to Sweden, or maybe move two other moves or something to delay, then hit Finland to Sweden, and then hit Murmansk to Norway. And that way he would run into me, and I would be able to take Murmansk.
Okay. Hopefully that works out. Hopefully. Oh, it's so risky up there.
Yeah.
So, you're going to hit Myanmar's second move?
I can do second or I can do third, because I do have that guy in Papua New Guinea.
Well, you might as well make it second.
I don't see how that's better than third.
It isn't. Well, actually it is, because I've only got 2 moves, so I could make it... Should I even hit? Yeah, you can go ahead and make it third move. I don't even know if I should hit Myanmar. I'll just go into Argentina and Colombia.
Okay. So you're just gonna sit in Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I mean, I could try and hit Myanmar, but I don't think he's gonna stay put. I think he's gonna go to Tibet. So,
Then do you want to try hitting Tibet?
no, not really. Because there's also the very real possibility they could try hitting Hong Kong
Yeah.
with like 2 or something. Well, I guess I
Well,
could hit
I
Tibet
can hit
with
him
10.
first, and then.
You mean you want to hit him? How much would that kill, actually?
If I hit him when he put everything there, he'll have 9. I'll be hitting him with 16. I will take him. Unless he uses the card. The only way that he can defend that is if he uses the card. If he does use the card, then I'm hitting him with 16.
Then they're
I'll
really...
kill about 10. He'll have about
Then
4 left. He can hit out with 3.
what's the downside with me sitting in Hong Kong, then? I mean, there really
If I do take him, then you've
isn't
just got
any.
those random guys in Hong Kong.
They won't be random. I'll use them to take West China.
Okay, that works. Whatever.
Or I could give them to you in Myanmar. Either way. They're not really random. I think it's the least risky to just sit in Hong Kong. Wow. Alright. Well, other than Scandinavia, we're looking pretty good. Other than Scandinavia. Just ignore that part.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll just sit. And I'll take... Well, actually, I want that to be second move. There we go. And I'll take Argentina with 4.
Okay. Well, actually, I do think you should at least do a transfer only to Myanmar.
A transfer only.
That way, if I do take it, then you just send me those guys. That means I don't have to put as many guys down here, and I can just put all my guys up in Scandinavia.
No, that doesn't make sense. Because if he goes to Tibet...
Then I can attack him first move from Myanmar.
Yeah.
With a big stack.
We have... No, we won't. Yeah, you can do that. That's true. Alright, fine. I'll make it a transfer only of 11.
Hold on. Should it even be a transfer only?
I guess that late it could just be an attacker transfer. See, what I was afraid of is that I'd be out of position. And then if he got first move to Shanxi, in other words,
Yeah.
then...
Well, if he
we'd be
goes
in
to
trouble.
Tibet, then I'm pretty much guaranteed to get Myanmar. And then in that situation, I would hit Tibet with everything I can first move. And then what you could do is hit Shanxi with everything you have first move.
No. That seems so bad.
Well, I don't see a better course of action. I mean, with you having guys in Hong Kong still right now, I don't see that being any better. In the situation where he goes to Tibet, your extra guys in Hong Kong won't help you.
Actually, what would be better in that situation is if you did a transfer only to Hong Kong and I first moved to Shanxi. In that situation, where you were in Myanmar and I was in Hong Kong and he was in Tibet, the best thing to do would be for you to transfer to Hong Kong with a good amount of stuff, and I'd attack Shanxi.
But you wouldn't have enough to take it.
Hmm. Let's see. I'd have 12 guys that could attack Shanxi, and he'd
Okay, well,
have.
this is why I was thinking that. If Because he should know that you're going to be putting guys in Hong Kong. So if he's going to hit Hong Kong, he would not do it first move. But if he's going to Shanxi, he would go to Shanxi first move. Okay, so I hit him first move in Tibet. If he was going to hit Hong Kong, then he just lost all of his guys. If he was going to hit Shanxi, then it's possible he got first move ahead of me. So that would be you hitting Shanxi first move, which is the exact same as if you stayed in Hong Kong now.
Hmm.
And I'm thinking I should just hit Myanmar first move instead of second move and do the transfer from Sweden to Norway second move. Because those three guys I don't think are going to be a game changer if he hits everything into Sweden or something.
Yeah, it depends. He could try hitting Sweden with 7 first move and then Norway with the rest or something
I
like
don't.
that.
Would he predict that I wouldn't put anything over there? I mean, he sees a big stack in Thailand. I don't think. Why would they assume that I would put?
I don't know, man. He's just trying to eliminate you. He saw you
Yeah.
run last turn, so he expects you to move those guys to Norway and then try to move out of Norway to either Murmansk or Svalbard. So he would hit Sweden with 2 and Norway with everything
He would
else.
only do that if he was going to delay it.
No, he
Or
would.
he would
No,
either do
no.
that or he would try to hit me in Sweden first move before I can get out. That's what he tried to do last turn.
No. What I'm saying is, look at your position over there. He would try.
And actually, last turn it was his second move.
Look at
Or
your position
third.
over there in Norway.
Yes.
You can attack Murmansk and Svalbard to run away.
Yes.
He would try and attack you with enough to take Norway on its own without the 3 from Sweden. Then he would attack Sweden with 7. See what I'm saying?
But
That's
he
what
didn't
I
do anything
think.
to imply that he would do that last turn when he just hit my stack with everything.
It's the smartest move to make, from what I can see.
But that's not what the tendency is showing so far. I mean, he hit with 19 on a territory that had 7.
Well, he thought you'd place something over there. He probably didn't even he probably didn't even intend to take it that turn. What he was doing was knocking your stack down. Now you're in a different situation. Now you're at risk of being eliminated over there. Last turn you weren't.
What? Yeah, it was. He could have easily done that. If he had hit it with 17 instead of 19 and he got first move and then he hit the other 2 against Norway, I would have been eliminated.
He didn't hit 2 against Norway,
I
though.
know.
He hit everything against Finland to knock down
Yeah.
your stack because he
I don't.
expected you to place a ton over there.
But then why would Frank go to Myanmar if they knew that I was in Indonesia?
That would pressure you both ways.
He should have. He could have gone for the elimination if. Why would they assume that I wouldn't try to go to Thailand? The
Because
situation where we saw Frank in Myanmar.
that's stretching it to think that they would expect us to hit Thailand in that situation. That's stretching it.
Mm. I think that it's much more likely that Oliebol would put guys in Finland and just hit Sweden first move, attempting to kill my stack before I can get to Norway.
And not hitting Norway at all.
Oh, I think he might hit Norway. Probably not first move. Probably not with a large amount anyways. He would try to do it after killing my main guys in Sweden.
Okay. Alright.
I think that's more likely.
Alright. We gotta do something anyway, so. I'm just pointing out what has me worried over there, that's all.
Well, what would be the better course of action?
What would be the better course of action?
Put everything in Sweden and sit?
See, better is entirely dependent on what he does.
Always, yeah.
Uh, the best may just be to first move it to Murmansk or Svalbard. Who knows?
Okay, so what I have right now is first move hitting Myanmar, second move Sweden to Norway, third move delay, and fourth move hit Murmansk.
All right, sounds pretty good. I mean, we got to take some risks. It's the way it is.
Yep.
I'll hit with 11 in Myanmar, third move.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see what happens.
When turn advances.
Indeed.